Have you ever wondered why, no matter how tired you are, your body insists on waking you up at 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.? The world outside is still and silent, yet your night feels broken. Again, you slowly rise, cold floor beneath your feet, a sleepy walk to the bathroom, and each time it feels harmless, until one day you realize your sleep is no longer yours. Namaste, dear friend. I want to share something with you that most people never hear from their doctors, and almost no one talks about in family circles. Because the truth is, waking up to urinate at night, especially after the age of 60, isn't just about getting older. It's not just a normal part of aging. In fact, there's one common mistake nearly every senior makes. Without realizing, it's quietly rewiring the bladder, disturbing deep sleep, and stealing energy from the next day. One habit, one hidden trigger, and once you see it, you'll never look at your nights the same again. Tonight, I'll walk you through the truth, not with pills, not with fear, but with wisdom, gentle, powerful, and natural changes that have helped thousands of seniors sleep soundly again. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may discover the one small mistake that has been keeping you up all these years, and how to finally reclaim your peaceful, healing rest. Each time you rise from bed at night, feeling your way through the darkness, it feels like a small interruption, a quick bathroom visit. Nothing serious, right? But what most seniors don't realize is that these nighttime wake-ups are not harmless. In fact, they might be one of the most silent health threats in your golden years. When your sleep is broken, especially in the deep stages, it disrupts the essential healing that only happens at night. Your heart rate doesn't get the rest it needs. Your brain misses its chance to clear out toxins. Your immune system struggles to rebuild its strength. And slowly, quietly, you begin to feel it. Foggy mornings, heavy eyelids, low energy, mood swings, even memory slips. Doctors call this condition Nocturia, but few ever explain its deeper cost. It's not just about how many times you wake up. It's about what your body loses every time it doesn't finish a full sleep cycle. That deep, uninterrupted rest is when your body repairs tissues, strengthens memory, balances hormones, and resets your nervous system. Take that away night after night, and the long-term toll shows up as fatigue, inflammation, forgetfulness, even high blood pressure. You see, your body is whispering every night, not just with an urge to pee, but with a signal that something is off balance. And while it may seem like a small annoyance now, those broken nights add up. But here's the good news. This can be changed naturally, gently, starting with one awareness that midnight wake-ups are not just part of aging. They are the body's quiet plea for deeper rest. And once you honor that signal, everything begins to change. It feels comforting, doesn't it? A warm glass of milk, your favorite herbal infusion, maybe a light rasam or soup after dinner. These small rituals feel like self-care, but inside your body, something else is happening, something that's pulling you out of your deepest rest, night after night. You see, the body doesn't just sleep when you do. Your kidneys, your bladder, your hormones, they all follow a natural rhythm, a clock built from light, movement, and especially timing. And when you drink too much liquid in the evening, even if it's healthy, even if it's soothing, your kidneys don't get the message to slow down. Instead, they stay active, working overtime when they should be resting. It's not about giving up your favorite drink forever. It's about the timing. Cut off just 2 to 3 hours before bed, and you shift the entire flow of your body's nighttime routine. The hormone vasopressin kicks in, reducing urine production and allowing your bladder to stay calm. For many seniors, this one change has brought back something they thought they'd lost forever: unbroken, healing sleep. So before you pour that glass tonight, pause. Ask your body what it truly needs, not just for comfort in this moment, but for strength in the morning. Because sometimes, true comfort comes not from what we take in, but from what we choose to let go. Dinner by candlelight sounds lovely until it becomes the reason you're wide awake at 3 a.m., shuffling toward the bathroom again. Most people don't realize it, but when you eat may matter even more than what you eat, especially after 60. You see, your body isn't just a collection of organs, it's a finely tuned rhythm. And every night, your brain, kidneys, and bladder are supposed to wind down together. But when dinner is late, after 8 p.m., that rhythm gets disrupted. The digestive system stays active longer, the kidneys keep processing, and the bladder? It doesn't get the memo to rest. It starts preparing for another round of work, just as your body's trying to sleep. Add in common evening choices like cucumbers, tomatoes, soup, or even a warm herbal tea. And suddenly, your kidneys are swimming in fluid, quietly sending signals to wake up and release. This isn't just about late-night snacking. It's about giving your body time to finish its work before sleep begins. A simple shift, moving dinner to around 6 or 6:30 p.m., and avoiding diuretic foods after 4 p.m. can retrain your body's clock. You'll notice fewer bathroom trips, deeper rest, clearer mornings. This isn't a diet, it's rhythm therapy. You're not restricting your life, you're restoring balance to it. So before you reach for that late plate of fruit or that extra cup of green tea, pause for a moment. Listen to your body's quiet whisper, "I need time to rest." Sometimes the path to peaceful sleep begins at the dinner table. For decades, elders across India have followed one bedtime ritual without question: visiting the bathroom just to be safe. No strong urge, no real pressure, just a cautious routine passed down like a family heirloom. It feels harmless, sensible even. But here's what no one tells you. This very habit might be the reason you're waking up multiple times a night. Let me explain. Your bladder is like a muscle, and just like any muscle, it learns. When you go to the toilet before bed without a genuine need, you teach your bladder that even the smallest amount is worth interrupting rest. Over time, it becomes overly sensitive, sounding the alarm too early, even for just a trickle. And that, dear friend, is how you end up awake at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4:30 a.m., wondering why deep sleep slips further away each night. But here's the empowering truth. This habit can be unlearned by gently retraining your bladder, only responding to real physical urges. You begin to re-establish a healthier rhythm. Your body starts holding longer. The signals settle. And night after night, you'll notice a shift. One wake-up becomes none. Rest feels deeper. The morning's brighter. It doesn't take medication, just awareness, trust, and a few nights of patience. So the next time you reach for the bathroom door out of routine, pause. Ask yourself, do I truly need to go? Or have I just been trained to believe I should? That small pause could be the first step toward reclaiming your peaceful nights. You'd never guess that something as soft as your nightwear, or as silent as the temperature of your room, could be the reason your sleep is being quietly stolen. But it's true. Many elders wrap themselves in layers, believing warmth equals comfort. And yet, that warmth may be waking you up. Mrs. Kamala from Chennai had been waking up 4 or 5 times every night, drenched in sweat, confused, and exhausted. She blamed age. She blamed her bladder. She even blamed the water she drank at dinner. But no one told her to blame her pajamas, thick flannel ones, tight collars, closed windows, and a warm quilt piled high, even in April. What she didn't know, and what many elders still don't, is that overheating the body at night silently pushes the kidneys into overdrive. When your body tries to cool down, it increases blood flow to the skin and, in doing so, filters more fluid through the kidneys. The result? More urine, more wake-ups. With a few small changes, everything began to shift. Cotton nightwear, a small fan by her bedside, a cracked window to let in a whisper of breeze. No more soaked bed sheets, no more restless nights. Your body sleeps best in a cool, breathable space, around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, and the clothes you wear should help it breathe, not trap it. So tonight, before you lie down, ask yourself, is your room too warm to let your dreams in? Because sometimes, the key to deep healing sleep isn't in your medicine cabinet, it's in your bedroom. And the smallest shift, just one lighter layer or a breath of cool air, could be all it takes to let you sleep like you did years ago. So now, take a breath. Not just a breath of air, but a breath of awareness. You've just walked through 5 gentle truths. Truths hidden not in loud symptoms or flashing warnings, but in the quiet routines of daily life. A late dinner, a warm glass of milk, that just-in-case bathroom trip, or the cozy pajamas you believed were keeping you safe. Each of them, so small, so familiar, and yet silently working against your deepest rest. But now, you know, and that changes everything. The beauty of aging is not just in wisdom, it's in the power to choose differently, to listen to your body, to honor its rhythms, and to remember that peaceful sleep is not a luxury. It is your birthright. So tonight, as you pull up your bed sheet and rest your head on the pillow, do so with gentleness, with trust, with the comfort of knowing that your body is ready, not for another restless night, but for healing, for deep, undisturbed rest. You don't need sleeping pills. You don't need to suffer in silence. You simply need to unlearn a few old habits and welcome in new ones, rooted in respect for your body's quiet signals. Dear friend, if this video gave you even one small insight that brings you peace, please share it with someone you care about. Someone who also rises in the middle of the night, wondering why rest feels so far away. Click the subscribe button, ring the little bell, and walk this journey with us, where health comes not from fear, but from understanding. Until next time, may your nights be calm, your mornings light, and your heart full. Sleep well. You deserve it.